Good afternoon, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Today is my weekly reflection for how this week has gone, and honestly, I can't complain. It was such a wonderful week because of the videos. Not only were they good topics, talking about, expectations, surprises, about, can I give up control? Can God talk to anybody? Are we all called to God's kingdom, right? I mean, these are just some great topics, so that made me feel great just as I'm creating these videos, that the ideas are getting more and more interesting, but maybe more of my personalities coming out in some of these videos. Like yesterday, at the end of the other one, I didn't think I was going to make it, but with the ending, how it came out to be, I was like, oh, yay, that actually makes me look more authentic, just and that I'm laughing, I'm talking with you all, and just sharing what I can from my experience to you. And it was also good. And today was also a great day at my church where my group got to help other people and families, and we had the kids color pages and with the coloring books and the table. We had a giant paper on top of the table that they were coloring on, and just to see all those kids working together as a team, even though they may be strangers, yet they're in the same church community, it just gets me to think, okay, if the strangers are working together like that, not even knowing who we are in the same community, yet we're together, what is the message from there, from the kids to the adults? And that people can work together. And yes, I know at times it seems like everyone's against us at work, sports, etc., and we're called out. So we have to be independent, go on our own to survive and just make the best of what we got to move forward. And those are true times that where we struggle. But for the other times where we come to work together as a team, it is a wonderful feeling. And where we get to step up and help other people on that team, that's also a great experience, just so we get to see, wow, our efforts are really working together. Now we're making something from this project that's so beautiful. Now we made a beautiful picture of color. Today we made the theme of St. Patrick's Day because of the feast day holiday that's coming up with St. Patrick's, and just it was so fun to see some of the parents dressed in green, and everybody was working together, bringing their kids, and we got to just see all the kids just so happy. And I think the message of this video to you is, where do we stand in that team? Are we the ones supporting? Are we the ones leading? Are we the ones that will join? Or are we the ones kind of on our own? Okay, are we trying to find others to talk and work with? And I think when we find out where we stand in the community, then it's up to us, okay, how can I fulfill my duties in this community as best I can with my skills, my abilities, and what can I do to help others or inspire others to be great, doing more than what they thought they could do? And I think that is a great source of inspiration for ourselves, a purpose to live by. What can I do to help people around me to become better, to be great at what they're doing? And what can I learn from others who can help me become great and take some of their ideas for myself and translate them to my success? And when you are becoming a leader, to me, that's what it means to lead, to go first, to help and inspire others to be great, to take the hit sometimes in order for someone else to rise. And that is a wonderful thing. Now, it takes a lot of humility, right? Because being a leader, you have to be able to take criticism, have to be willing to move forward when everyone's going against you. And you have to have that tough as nails mentality that, okay, people are criticizing me behind the scenes, gossiping about behind my back, saying things that are not true, the lies, slander, okay? And when I hear some of these things, it's like, oh, come on, why did you have to say that? Now I got all mad, and then you see my reaction to getting mad, and then that causes an even greater scene to which people then say, oh, look at that, he's retaliating. See, we told you he was a no good person. But you see, when the traps are set, when people are trying to set something against you, how do you disarm those traps? How do you move forward and avoid it? And I think I would argue kindness, humility, patience, those things come into play when someone wants to antagonize you. Okay, one thing I've done, I've just been patient. I kept smiling, and I just was like, I got you under the skin now because I realize you're trying to get me to fail in this moment. But now I got you because it's like, okay, I didn't set the trap, and now you're trying to have me set it, but I'm not doing it. Now I'm getting you just to jump and overreact. I'm getting you now to make yourself look bad in this moment, trying to set me up for the mistake. And so we got to be mentally tough when people are against us. We got to be strong and kind of not just take it to heart, really, and just say, hey, you're against me in this moment. That's okay. Do what you got to do. Say, yell, scream. I don't care, whatever words you use against me. But in this moment, beyond the words itself, I am strong. Let's repeat this again. We are strong. We are strong. We can do this. We can overcome what people have set traps on against us. We can disarm them and move forward and help others get past the traps as well that need help, that are being negatively criticized or wrongly accused. So where do we stand with justice? Where do we stand with the good side of life and the community with our skills? And how do we uphold that justice for others so that way everyone gets a chance to see the goodness of life in some regard? And so that is for me to you, my questions for Mike the MC on a Sunday. I hope you enjoy the weather wherever you are. It's March. Yay! The year's moving by so fast already. I just can't believe this. But keeping up with my New Year's resolution, if you remembered, I was trying to have one video each day as best as I can. So that way I keep up with that resolution and keep building this channel. And so far, thank you everybody for your support, the comments. I've been so inspired to see those comments, just to see that you're happy with these videos and just for me to keep pushing forward. So I won't give up. Don't give up yourself. Keep moving forward. Don't give up. You got this in what you're doing. Pursue that next career degree. Ask that girlfriend, the guy out, whatever. Do what you got to do. Make a little push. Sometimes a little push, as much as it may hurt, it can go a long way for you and help you grow. And don't be afraid of the growth. The growth and the pain do go together. They do. And maybe I'll do a video on that later. But okay, that is for me, Mike the MC, on Sunday. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. And always remember, stand up for justice and use your skills correctly. All right, everybody. Take care.